Alright, YouTube, back at it with another video for you. This is the new Real Steel model 3001 Precision Black. Precision with, or Precision. It's gotta be Precision, can't be the other one. Spelled differently, but it is the new model of Real Steel. This is a collaboration with Poltergeist Works, custom maker, and Real Steel. This is, I believe, their first of 3 that are coming out. And this one just went on sale recently on their website, and I had to pick one up because I was very interested. I've always been interested in the Poltergeist Works stuff, and wanted to kind of pick one up and show it for a, in a budget model here that's going to come into market probably under $50. So your basic specs on this one are a blade length of 2.87 inches, so it's legal, under 3 inches, can be legal most places. Blade in thickness of 0.12. Your overall length open is 6.89 inches. Weight is 4.16 ounces, and it is 14C28N steel. Now, it's heavier, not heavy at all, but it's stouter because of the stainless steel frame lock. It is not titanium. You have a pretty large and in charge barrel spacer back here, so I think that adds quite a bit of weight. And then, but the show side is just G10, so that keeps the weight down. You also have a G10 thumb stud, which works very well. You would think it wouldn't. Well, I mean, it's a unique thing that Poltergeist Works. It's something they do on their knives. So let's give you some size comparisons real quick. Similar size knives. The Wee Knives Rectifier is very, very close to the same size, like super close. A little bit smaller knife is going to be the CRKT Pilar. See, it's smaller, and let's move that one out of the way. Kershaw Atmos, so very, very similar also. So it's kind of a smaller knife, but that's okay. One more, the Tangram Progression, another budget knife, a little bit bigger. Good size, I like it. That's why I bought it, because I was very curious and I liked the size. So some basic, let's look at some other specs that typically aren't going to be listed on a manufacturer's website. And that is your thickness this way in the pocket at the widest point is going to be about 1.4 inches. So it's at the widest point right there. But the narrowest point is just over an inch, so it's just because of that hump right there. It is, I don't think they listed the handle thickness. It's slim, it's under ½ an inch, right? Yep, 0.6, what in the world? 0, there we go. Yeah, 0.43 actually, so it's very thin, slim, I like that about it. And let's measure the thickness behind the edge here. Pretty thin, 0.24, so not bad at all. Should be a pretty good cutter. So it has a nice action. It is on washers. What type of washers? I am unsure. Looking like Teflon, could be phosphorus bronze. Hard to tell. It's got a funky pivot too. It's kind of, they're not Torx. It's got like a flathead screwdriver type pivot, almost only on the one side too, but this kind of moves and turns as it goes. But we'll take it apart, and I just tightened it too much actually, so you can tighten it with your hand, which is interesting. I don't think I moved that at all though. I think I over tightened it because the action was better a minute ago. But we'll take a flathead screwdriver, essentially would be able to do that without any kind of issue. I just don't seem to have one handy, so I've got a bunch of Torx bits, but oh, there we go. I'm just adjusted a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So pretty good action on that. It could be that pulling it apart. It's very difficult to tell on this one. Thought I saw a little white, which is indication of Teflon, but I think I also saw LeBron, so it could be both. So anyway, first impressions of the knife are good. It's got a good size. The handle has good ergonomics. It's comfortable in the hand. You kind of have this forward choil area that kind of just, really your hand just kind of rests in naturally. You do have some jimping up here in the thumb ramp, which is nice. So it fits the hand well. It's Barely get a 4-finger grip though. It's a smaller knife, no doubt. Not the lightest knife either because of the G10 or not the G10, the stainless steel frame lock. Now had they gone titanium with a little more premium model, then you'd have some weight reduction there. But it's still good. It's just a hair over 4 ounces, so you don't really notice it in your pocket very much. Overall, first impressions are pretty solid. I like it. It's going to be a big seller, I bet, for Real Steel. They always have a good value. 14C28N in this price point is great still. It's going to hold an edge longer than like an 8 Sierra 13, or this is 12C28N, so kind of it's actually above both of these steels as far as your edge retention is going to be. I've had no problem after putting a nice 15-degree edge on this Kershaw with edge retention though, so I imagine that the 14C will just be a little bit even better than that. So overall, I dig it. It feels good in the hand. I like it. We'll do a full review, disassembly as well after using it for a little while. Just got it in today. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.